Yo, you gotta unmute your microphone. You
Hey,
definitely
Fat
gotta.
Cat,
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
what's going on with you?
Nothing much. Was that your first slip up? You forgot to unmute your
All
microphone.
right, all right, okay. So
All
this
right.
is the thing. This is what we're doing. We're going to run. Things have changed. We're going to run down a couple new rules here. So, being as though it's the first show, the first thing that we're going to do is that if either one of us mess up, we got to take a shot.
Take a shot or puff. Whatever you do. And
Any, and I'm
anytime
sure
you
you
see
let
this
me know.
logo come up on the screen or that banner, you gotta take a shot, have a drink, or take a puff.
Whatever you do, whatever
Whatever you
your
do.
thing,
Our
you can
producer,
you, you can do it.
I have a logo pop
Yep.
up on the screen. It'll say that's it's time to take a shot. When you see me and her do it, just come on and go ahead and do it with us.
If you're stressed out during the question, you might have to take a shot, and we're
You
going to have to play
definitely
that.
gonna have to
Go ahead and
take
play that
one.
symbol.
Exactly. Pretty much.
Welcome to Paving Ways Entertainment.
Yeah.
This is our first show. It's also your girl's pregame of birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, so I wanted to come on with
Ooh.
y'all and
Okay. Okay.
celebrate with y'all. So I'm hoping that we have a good show. Fat Cat,
Yes.
y'all gonna
Yes.
be fried.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yes.
that's how that's going to go. We're going to
Yes.
probably definitely be fried.
So before we begin, I want to take this time. I didn't tell you I was going to do this. I want to take this time and give you the most big ups of big ups because um, you've always been a person who, when you put your feet to the ground, your mind to it, you get things done. And I think there's no bigger present you could give to yourself than starting your own network, getting your own show. We talk about many people talk about things, but you bring things into fruition, and I'm so proud of you. And then I want to take this moment to just let our viewers know, to let anybody who's listening, watching in, extremely proud I am of you. Um, and I'm just grateful that I've met you, and you've been a huge part of my life. So I just want to give you a big ups and an early
Hey,
happy birthday.
thank you, thank you. That was so sweet. That's probably the nicest thing you said to me in all 7, 8 years, 10 years. That's
I'm,
the
I'm
that's the
drunk
nicest
already. I'm drunk already. It's okay.
thing you said. Oh, you've been drinking already. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
there's some some things that I want to definitely go through. But first, I think my first thing to you is thank you for joining with me.
Yes.
When I asked you, it wasn't about nothing. Like you told me, let's go. It was never no question. It was never like I got to think about it. It was never it was never like nothing. It was always let's go. So I appreciate you for coming on and believing in me, to deliver and to make sure that we do this right. So
Always, always got your back. Always
yeah,
got
I'm
your
happy that you came on.
back.
There's some pictures. So me and him, just to give y'all a background, me and him known each other probably since 2014, I think, and
Is it? I think it might have been longer than that. No, about 4 years. About 4.
2013 maybe, but that's when we
Yeah,
went to ATL.
yeah,
We took a road trip all the way to ATL,
yeah.
and
Mind you, because she was just like, I want to go somewhere for my birthday. I'm like, all right, we catching the plane. No, we driving. All
driving,
right, then
and I wanted to drive.
she
I
went
wanted to drive.
like that joint is crazy. We really, me, my homie, his lady, and me, her star, literally got in the car and was like, we out. And we
Yeah,
was
but
out.
if y'all don't know me yet, I get out of here for my birthday. I
Yeah.
don't care where I'm going, but I get out of here. I don't stay around. I don't stick around for my birthday. I get out of here. So that's the most. This is what I like to do.
Oh my
Start there. I
God.
think there's a couple more.
Already? That's we gotta take one already? She didn't put that up? Okay, so you ain't even filed. That's a double for you. That's a double for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who told us to take a shot?
Yo, why y'all keep showing that picture? I'm woofing and everything. Y'all just keep, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
They're
Y'all
nice
tripping.
pictures.
Yo, listen. So look, the crazy part is, so believe it or not, we didn't meet through a mutual friend. We didn't meet. She was at Landmark with her and her homegirls.
You know that's my spot.
Yeah, listen, that's her spot up city line. So mind you, it's like they like 4 or 5 deep at the table. I'm with a couple of my guy friends. Now mind you, I'm always gonna be the icebreaker for my homies. Like niggas just don't got. Some of my niggas they got personality, some of them don't. Some choose just to, play the mysterious guy role. So we over there, ain't much happening. I keep hearing them. They loud. They ain't too loud. They ain't ratchet, but they chilling. But I hear her. She was sounding like a chick with a nigga. Like she had her whole gang with me. She spitting that. I'm like, oh, that's shorty like it. She tripping. So I go slide right over at the table, start busting it up. And literally from that point on, we've been rocking and rolling like we knew each other since we was like from the.
Yeah. You would never thought that's how we met. We didn't meet, but you was Joe. You was being Joe over there. That's why I was like, "What?"
That's the thing. But we're gonna cut.
CAP.
So who was that for? Me?
That was for you.
Her? So if it was for me,
Paving.
Jesus Christ! All right, okay.
So when you put that up, the mics get muted. Star, if you can't hear us, you might gotta unmute the mic. So I seen it said mic's muted when you put the logo up. So we're learning on the fly right now.
Everybody that's watching, y'all take a shot too. Like,
this
the only ones.
This is an interactive podcast. This is an interactive podcast. And
so
go ahead,
call a spade is something that we came up with because one thing I want to do is keep it a bean on here. I want to be able to say what we want. And if it offends some people, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you that. In the meantime, you see, we starting to take shots. The producer in the back is just picking on us. So, at any time.
She an alcoholic, so she just doing it for fun. Like, no, listen, no, that's our baby girl, homegirl Star. The third, shout
out to Star in the background. She's rocking with me. She made my dreams her dreams, and that's what it's all about. So I wanna do a special shout out to Star, for helping me, Fat Cat for helping me, put this together. Let's talk about we got some things coming up on the podcast on the network. So we got Keystone coming on, Young Men, that's going to be coming through. They're going to do a sneak peek next week on their show.
Okay.
So we'll be running them to next Tuesday at 7:00. They'll do their first sneak peek. So we want to support our young kings. They're young. They're getting into it. They're balling, and I want to make sure. I want to make sure that we give them a shout out.
John, good catch, John. Good catch, John. Yeah. And with the Keystone Squad, I'm letting y'all know. Don't make me come out of retirement. I'm gonna ice these knees up, take a cortisone shot in the back. All fat people can shoot. I'm running 3-point line.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing.
What's up, Daz? Listen.
You ain't making no shots.
Listen, the man of the hour is here. He's backstage.
He's here.
Yeah, Spade, he here. He already said happy birthday. Oh, happy life.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Rob is here. Rob Riley is in the pitch in the building. Hey, Rob.
What's up, Rob?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
How are you?
New show, who this?
Yeah, look at it.
What is they talking about?
That's what.
God, Rob. If you're not familiar, you're going to have to take a shot. When she's putting this label up a lot.
I can't take a shot because I got to go for a sleep study later on.
Oh, you want to sleep?
Okay.
That's going to go a little crazy if you take a shot.
I'll be back on. Trust me, because I'm going to keep supporting this show. I'm going to be back.
Listen, I'm going to hold you to that.
Come on back.
I'm going to hold you to that. So each time I'm going to put it in your bank. So when you come on, you can be 5 shots deep. I'm letting you know that now.
You trying to have me fucked up.
Rob, tell us what you do.
Let's see what you creative entrepreneur. I'm also like a media manager. There's so many titles. I can't even talk about everything here, but entrepreneur, creative consultant, that about wraps it all up.
And you're doing plays. You're acting.
Okay. All right.
Can you get into something? Okay. Damn, give us something.
Yes, I'm a full-time actor, artist, writer, producer. I ain't want to do this. This ain't my show. This your show. This ain't my shit.
No,
but I want to know. I want to know.
We bigging up people. We bigging up family. We give you opportunity and the platform to and blessing you with the opportunity and time to put your stuff out there. This
Absolutely.
is what this show is
you don't
for.
gatekeep over here.
Yeah, this ain't.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Yeah. You see it. Good job. Yeah.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
If y'all know, Rob's having a sleep study for people that are in now. Rob's having a sleep study. He is not drinking, but we're going to definitely have him all together next time.
Trust me. Listen, and I'm catching them in for your first play. If you don't take all them shots, that's my free admission. Yeah, you got 5 shots you ain't take. I need front row billing. I'm talking today like I'm VIP. It's anything.
Yeah, I'm just excited to be here, man. I'm excited for the journey. I heard so many good things about you, Jay. Spado, you know how I'm rocking with you since the other days.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to be here, man. I'm always happy when my people that look like me start their own shit, do their own thing.
That look like me. I know that's right. I like that.
You know, we all, you know what I mean? I love it. I love it.
Rob, I got a quick question to ask you real quick, real brief question. I'll put you up on the gram. I'll put you up on Facebook. I have about 3, 4, man, it may have been like 4 or 5 people, right? Is that Rob from 6th Street? Is that Rob from 6th Street?
Yes.
So listen, I ain't know where you from, but I'm like, yeah, that's him. That's him. I'm like, yeah, that's him. So a couple people out there want to send you a wedding. Girl by the name of Sheena. She asked me. Sheena.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's the family coming out. Okay.
Yeah, that's my homegirl from way back too. So she hit me up like, yeah.
Hey, we might have ran in the same circles though. We might.
Listen, I'm from 20th and Susquehanna.
Oh
so
yeah.
You hype me? So I told you. You hype?
I had to let him know.
I love that, man. I love that.
You want to take a shot for that? It didn't even come up. You just wanted to take a shot. You ain't even care. You ain't even care. You just wanted to take a shot.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking. Thank you, Star. Appreciate you.
I love that the internet has a big sense of community, especially when you're doing it right. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people get on and they fronting and they saying shit and they making up this life, which I don't knock nobody. You do what you do. But when you get on here and you be your genuine self and you just do and show what you do and appreciate people, people start looking for you. So when they start shouting out that 6th Street shit, I'm like, they got it.
No, listen. No, you know what? So that's I got a question that just came up. Is as a young Black entrepreneur coming from where we come from.
Yes.
Give me your top 3 challenges trying to break out of the city, give me your top 3.
I like that. Number 1 is definitely support within the community, the immediate community, because people, I think they see that we're the same, or we come from the same place, and they don't understand. Like when somebody wants to break away and elevate, they'll try. Not all, but some will try to pull you back down.
I agree.
So support from the immediate community is 1.
Okay.
2 is actually articulating what you want to do to these people.
Okay.
Not what you want to do to the people, but what you want to do in your career. Articulating that is kind of hard because it's creative, so it's a lot of up here.
Okay.
And sometimes it's hard to get that out.
Okay.
So I just had to show them instead of, hey, look, I'm about to do this thing. I'm about to produce this movie. I'm about to da-da-da-da. You can't say that. You just got to do the shit, put it on their lap, and let it go.
So is that a challenge for self, or do you think that's a challenge within them because they don't have the creative imagination to see you doing that?
Ooh, I think it's a bit of both. I really like when you took that. I think it's a bit of both because when people can't see it, it's this thing, I can't remember the technical term, but it's called mind's eye. Like when you tell 2 different people, hey, imagine an apple and tell me what you see. Some people won't say, oh, it's like red and it got the little bit of water dripping down and they got a brown stem. Other people won't say, oh, it's just an apple. Because some people just can't see it the same way. So in my head, everything I seen, like everything looks like colors and light and this and that. But when I tell somebody else that, it's like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was hard to articulate that to people. And another challenge was having this conversation with your parents, you know, everybody wants to project their fears on you, and they want to say, hey, you know, you want to get a job, or you want to back up, and you want to have a backup, and you want to do this and do that, because they're afraid. You know, they pushing their fears on you as an entrepreneur coming up, and I'm like, I don't want to do none of that shit. I know what I want to do. I didn't. And the fact that my mom and pop were both entrepreneurial, they knew the struggles. So it was hard for them to see me do it. They like, nigga, we struggling doing whatever we doing. The fuck is you doing? Go ahead, get a job, do this, go finish college, this and that. I said, no, I don't want to do none of that. I knew what I wanted to do, and I came here and I did that shit. And that's why I like encouraging all my people that look like me to do their shit. Don't let nothing stand in your way. Do what you gotta fucking do.
Hey, Toya, she's the one that's running. She's the one that's running the boys' Keystone.
I can't wait to see that
basketball. That's gonna be a nice joint. Especially for our young kings. So that's shout outs to Toya and Ed in the Keystone.
But Jay, I like them question that shit wasn't on the sheet that y'all said.
Get ready for them. He's drinking. Get ready for that.
Yeah, and sometimes I like to throw something out there to, you know, just to see where you are. And sometimes just to prepare you for the bigger stage for when you do get caught off guard or that impromptu interview. It challenges you to think quick on your feet. You know what I mean? I think you handle it excellently, and truly you spoke and answered it how you were supposed to. So great job.
Good job. Yeah. All right, fellas. So here goes my question. We got some things to discuss here today. Now, Jay, you've been married, right? And Rob, you're married.
Yes.
Okay. So there's some questions, all of them won't be about it, but some questions will go in. And I am the woman on the show, and it's two men. So don't try to do me dirty.
No.
I'm telling y'all right now.
I'm not setting up to be dirty. I'm going to answer it. Again, it's called a spade. And one thing we do on the show is we're going to respect everybody's opinion. You know what I mean? There's no right or wrong answer.
We're going to talk about it.
We're definitely going to talk about it.
If it's bogus, it's fine. If it's bogus of what I'm saying, it's fine.
No, it's not. You know, again, you might feel strongly about it. So as an opinion, you know, we got to respect that. Absolutely. So again, and we're going to check the comments too. And we write at y'all in the comments.
Yeah, and there's enough ladies in the comments, right? Ladies that y'all want to help me. Y'all want to help me in the comments.
We write at y'all, so don't think y'all safe. So
thank you.
So Spado, whenever you're ready.
All right. So the first one I want to say is, do you think first impressions are the last impression? Do you believe in that saying?
Who that's going to first?
You the guest.
Either one. I don't care. Whoever wants to answer it.
You're the guest.
You first, Rob.
All right, give me that question one more time.
Do you think our first impression is our last impression?
No, because people can change, and it is up to the other person to be accepting of that change. So you can be one way when you start out, but you always have room to grow.
Okay. All right. So, I disagree. I think that if you give me that first impression and I don't like it, I'm done. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to, and I mean friend, boyfriend, whoever. If you give me that first impression, I could do without you. And I maybe and Rob, you're a Leo, so I'm actually like surprised that you said that.
Listen, sometimes I have to be political because I know like I'm in certain circles where it's like,
man, see, no, damn, Star, hit him with the cat. You gotta hit him with the cat. He's trying to be politically correct.
Cap.
Yeah, no, we not. No,
that he's in certain circles.
No, yeah, we ain't. This ain't the show for that. This is not the show for that. Like, you can do that on PBS. You can do that on Disney. This is not the show for that. It's call a spade a spade.
Right.
Like, you try to think, oh, I got my church. People might be watching. Listen,
you try to see who might be watching. Let me say the right thing.
I always listen. I love the Lord. Listen. I'm a God-fearing man.
Right.
I attend true church, but at the same time, Jesus hung with the Jews and the Gentiles, the murderers, the killers. His squad was killers. Like, I'm cool. Like, yeah, so I'm all right. I'm okay. You can judge a mother. I'm cool. But on this show,
what about you, Fat Cat?
So, what I would say to that question is your first impression your last? In many circumstances, I would say yes, because you only get one chance. And only if that person is willing to give you another chance, that first impression could be the end game. Right. So you that's why I always tell, patients I work with, students I work with, people I work with, always bring your A game, because you never know who's looking. And that first impression will represent you and have people, word of mouth is powerful. I met this brother, he was speaking crazy, speaking intelligently. He got good charisma with him. You over there, so, he say like playwrights, but then he could grab his dick and spit somewhere. And then it was like, oh, no. Right. Then he turned around, so I was in the church. Like, what? I don't know what I believe from it.
So you ain't want to deal with him. That impression was your first and last. Like,
you know what I mean? So I would say,
wasn't digging that.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah, definitely, your first impression could be it.
Now, does the way we dress, do you think it reflects our income? Is reflected by our income?
I'll go first this time, right? Because you got your pond, and you would have took a shot because this is like a fire game. It was taking too long, but we're gonna use that sleep study.
I'm drinking. Okay, no, I don't usually drink, and now I'm sitting here drinking on this show and trying to read, and I can't see. I need glasses.
Yeah, the reading challenge.
CAP.
Thank you, Star. Thank you, Star.
I love this. I love this shit already.
She got Aquafina, and she already had trouble with reading without the drink. So that was Cap. Good job, Star. That's what I'm talking about. No,
the bullshit back there.
No, but to answer your question, I'm gonna have to say no. I think only in our community and in our culture, we tend to lose focus or think our clothing represents our bank account. But when the rich wear Dockers and Crocs and thrift store and got $1 billion plus in the bank,
yes,
and they got thrift store clothes on. You know what I mean? The people you spend your money on to go get, they not in their clothes. They in thrift store in old Bugle Boy shirts, like
fucking Bugle Boy.
Yeah, it chaps, and you know what I'm saying. So no, I don't. For me, no, I don't think so. And don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, ladies. All y'all in the comment, I'm right at y'all. Don't be fooled by a nigga with drip. You hear me?
Right.
You hear me? All right.
Just because he got that shit on don't mean that he got bread.
Don't mean he got that shit in his account. He got it on him, not in his account.
CA.
Yo, I ain't been here for fucking 10 minutes. I'm like this.
Yeah. Why this girl she is big on this cap. She think we all lying and fraud.
No, I'm serious. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that, Daz. I like that.
But that is true. I think that in our community, we always want, our community where we always want buy all the most expensive things, just to show that we got it. And a lot of times when you have it, you don't have to, like Dad said, you don't have to show that you got it when you do have it. You know what I'm saying? And growing up this way, you wouldn't believe what these people got on. That it don't look like money at all, but they are definitely sitting on millions and millions of dollars. Get like the cups. What do you say?
No, he said, look, I told you she can't read. Yo, that's a shot. Take a shot. They said get the lights.
My glasses.
She talking about John. She talking about get like the cups. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah.
I can't.
Yo.
The cat video is the bid. Real rap. Start doing it at the craziest times. What do you think, Rob?
I'm with y'all. Like it does not is not indicative of what you have. It's not. And just like y'all saying, it's all about what people see. And I think that ties into the other question too about that first impression. People try to, dress to impress to kind of get people attention, but it's not all about what you got on.
Yeah, Bree, I seen your comment, Bree. You're absolutely right. Trust me, I know how it is to be in the comments. No, I'm acknowledging you, Bree. You typing. I see you, Bree. Go ahead. Yeah, no, you're right. See that I was paying attention, bro. I listened.
That's real. That's real rap, though. I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I just wanted to warm up a little bit before we get into some a little bit more deep, okay? And so both of y'all been married. So I mean, you know, in relationships. I mean, I've been. So we're gonna go over this. All right. So you were in a relationship with your girlfriend or wife. He asks you to go out with Jeff. Jeff is anybody.
Yeah, that shit was smooth. That shit was smooth. Hey, Ryan, wasn't it smooth? Yeah, y'all niggas was married. I've been in some shit. Yeah.
I mean, y'all was married, so I mean, it might be a little different.
Y'all niggas.
Now, I asked people about it. Now, you know, people gave different answers, but I want to see what y'all say. Right, so you have your wife wants to go out with Jeff. We're just going to use Jeff. She wants to go out with Jeff. Now, she knew Jeff before you, okay? She knew Jeff before you. She was friends with Jeff before you. Jeff is in town. Jeff said, "Hey, can you come out for some drinks?" Okay. Now, what would you guys do in this situation if she wants to go out without you, not with you, without you?
I'm gonna let you listen. You go first. You go first because you keep doing that pondering look. You ain't getting away.
So, you said she knew Jeff before me, correct?
She knew Jeff before you.
All right, look. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna trust in her judgment. I'm gonna let her go ahead with Jeff, right? But if Jeff wind up busting her ass, I'm busting his ass. That's how it's gonna go. Jeff gonna get beat the fuck down. That's on that. Like 6th Street taught me a lot of things, but it ain't teach me how to be a dummy. Now,
okay,
you know what I mean? Because I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna trust her. If I fuck with her and I'm with her, whatever, I'm gonna trust her. Go ahead, do your thing, whatever. But on the flip side, if Sheena come in town. If Judy come in town, that's a
wait. This is what Dad said. This is what Dad said too.
For you.
Yeah.
That's what Dad said too.
We out.
Yeah.
So it's a revenge thing. So if Judy
not revenge.
CAP.
Yeah.
So is this a revenge thing?
No, it's not revenge. It's not revenge. It's just I'm saying I'm gonna let you do you, but then I gotta do me because I'm not insecure. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying I'm going out there to fuck one of these people. I'm just saying, hey, look, this is my homie that I grew up with from around the 6. I grew up with them. They coming back in town. I'm going. You know what I mean? I'm going.
But so you saying that you only saying that because she went with Jeff?
Listen,
you going out your way?
You have to think about what your actions are going to be. Okay, if you call me and say,
it's
"Hey,
innocent,"
Jeff just came in town, and I was thinking, did I go out with Jeff? Oh, okay, y'all cool, y'all good. You need a couple of hours to go ahead. Okay, cool. All right. Then when Big Butt Sheila called from back in the day, hey, look, Sheila called. Okay, you went out with Jeff last week. I'm gonna go get out with Sheila.
Yo,
listen, what about you?
So. I ain't even opening them doors because I'm keeping it being because who was the guy name again? Rob?
Rob who?
No, who said the guy name or we didn't give him the guy name? Oh, Jeff. Yeah. If Jeff came in town and Jeff been a friend before me, then Jeff should be well acquainted with me. So he shouldn't have no problem hanging out with both of us if you're a important figure or part of my wife, you know what I mean? My wife.
Yeah, he should know you, or you should know about him.
Exactly. So therefore, there shouldn't be, or I'm just taking you out. And Jeff should also respect her marriage. I'm not asking a married woman to go out by herself.
So all right, let me get this straight. So can she go after he meets you?
No.
So or y'all going together? Everybody go together.
Yeah, it's a together thing. We evenly yoked. The word says once I start preaching in the joint too. You know what I mean? Because once we evenly yoked, it ain't no more dates by yourself with no man. Because that ain't what a married woman should be doing out here.
Yeah, she can't go out with a friend.
Perception is everything. You understand me? No. Understand this. Her friend now becomes our friend.
There we go.
Because it's a unity. Just like my friend will become our friend. Because again, if Jeff was there in the picture and he's an important figure in her life, then I would have met Jeff several times. One, now that's the thing. If I'm comfortable and I don't feel nothing, but men, we know men. You know what I mean? We're natural, especially alpha males. We know this nigga, he playing the game. Because we told we didn't play the game. We didn't play the brother, the friend. Like, come on.
Take him to church, Jay. Take him to church.
This is a call a spade a spade. She's never gonna push the cap button on me. You understand me? I'm gonna
CAP. Cap.
That press was cap. That press was cap.
But listen, so okay, I get now. I'm coming on a different side. Okay, I'm coming from a woman's point of view, and what I'm going to say, and because I don't want the cat button put on me, I'm going to go ahead and speak the speak truth. I think that I too would not want to open that door.
Okay.
And I would want to be that mature. I just don't think I'm that mature yet to allow that to happen. Okay. Because I would want to be, I would want to be able to say, I trust you, boo. Go ahead out with Jackie. Y'all have a good time. I would love to do that. But I don't trust the girl enough. Like, I don't care if I trust my man is one thing. I don't trust women.
Yeah, so, you don't know her though. Like
you put your woman in there with your man. They start drinking. Come on, you already know. And I don't care if I met Jackie. Jackie is smiling in my face and go do whatever she gonna do behind my back when I ain't looking. And Jackie ain't worried about these hands later on when I pop up. So
Jackie is smiling in my face.
I rather
that dick like a 10-speed.
Hey, Rob, with no brakes.
And that is now I got an attitude. Now I got an attitude all night.
And she's stopping with her feet. What y'all talking about?
Now I got an attitude all night because I let you go, and maybe I shouldn't have let you go because now I got an attitude. So I would say that that's a no, or we're going.
I like that. I like both of y'all answers too, because it's like opening that door is a little dicey. I like that.
Yeah, so, I think that once you open that door and like you said, don't worry. Like when Tootie come around, I got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like if it happens,
Sheila with the clappy come home. We's going to I
can't handle that. I wouldn't be able to handle that because now I'm like, damn, that was genuine. So why are you going to go ahead and go with Big Butt Tootie over there? And you know what I'm saying? He came into town. I let him meet you. We out. Come on, don't do me like that. I'm
gonna let you meet Tootie too. Yeah. I'm like spinning around for Tootie. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap her like this. Watch this, babe. Watch this.
And then y'all want to play. You see what I'm saying? That was the issue because y'all want to play.
No. Listen, that's what I'm saying. When you open the door to the playground, you can't determine who go down the slide first. You tripping.
That's it.
Listen.
All right. You writing credit on something. I'm still in that. That's hard.
That's cool. Go ahead. I got a lot more. You can have that one. Go ahead.
All right. That's hard. Yeah. All right. Take a shot. Take a puff. Take a drink. All right. Start. God damn.
How about that?
All right. The second part of the question. If your man is not working, or I don't know if it's going to really go with y'all. All right, I'm gonna just switch it up a little bit because
you can keep it the way you want to keep it, and because
the second part of the question: if your man is not working, but he wants to complain about her not cooking and cleaning when she gets home, is this an issue?
Get rid of it.
Y'all can do it the other way around too.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Right.
Get rid of
it. Because my thing is.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
My thing is that some men will say, regardless of if you're working, taking care of the kids, doing 9 hours, 12 hours, whatever, he could be home all day and he's not doing anything. I mean, the laundry not done, the house, and he expects you to do it. But when do you say you're being a bum? You get up and do it. You've been home all day.
So for me, I think that this is very important for people that are in relationships, looking to get married. These are the conversations you need to have. You need to really talk with your partner to see what their ideologies are as far as the woman's place in the marriage, the man's place in the marriage, what they're expecting when you say wife, what are you imagining? Just like you said, the two apple scenario.
Yeah.
I could think a wife is one thing, but she can think a wife is another. And truth be told, this ain't throwing the shade in none of the ladies, but when y'all hear wife, all y'all think about is ring wedding. Y'all don't necessarily plan after the fact what the duties and the responsibilities or expectations are. So these are conversations that truly need to be had, because you might have a man who is catering to you now, loving, cuddling, but his expectations of when he give you that ring and I'm only you and I'm this and I'm that. It's like, oh no, this would come with this. This is my daddy told me what a wife is. You got, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got like,
But see, my thing is like, don't also.
Demala, I see Demala. That's my homegirl from college. Yo, D.
He's putting them chores right.
Yeah,
I have no job.
Like, see, and she's been married successfully for a long time. So
yeah, and so, but I think that a lot of men think that the traditional thing, is, the wife does the cleaning, she does the cooking, but you're not getting traditional guys. You know what I'm saying? So you want that traditional woman, but you're not giving me a traditional guy. Meaning, are you taking my car to the shop? Are you switching cars to go get my car?
I got one for you, Spade. I got one for you, Spade. Are y'all looking, when y'all looking for these niggas, are y'all looking for traditional men or husbands? Because y'all looking at the drip and the footwear and that car, but y'all ain't looking at characteristics and an upbringing.
I mean, you can't. I'm not talking
Rob,
about.
Put them on, Rob. Put them on.
Come on, but I'm not.
Put them on. Put them on.
I'm not talking about. But I'm not talking about the drip. Like, I'm okay.
Please.
You can't. Like, I don't want to see you with no corny ass sneaks. But no, seriously. I'm talking about, like, I'm looking, if at a certain age you're looking for a certain, so you should be looking for a certain type of man that can.
I got a counter question. How many women in this chat are looking for a traditional man and a mate? Y'all looking for how many women in this chat, and you included, when y'all meeting a guy out, club, whatever it may be, are eyeing traditional characteristics? Is it not that y'all looking first for looks, financial security, and then sex appeal? Nowhere in those top three is traditional nothing.
Well, in the club, I'm not looking. How am I going to tell that? I got to get to know the dude to even see.
So my point exactly. Y'all don't even care about that. Y'all it's all eye test with y'all. Women look the eye test. The eye test. Y'all got to pass the eye test.
The eye test is to get my attention. The eye test, but what I'm saying to you is, I didn't even say if we wasn't together. I said if we were together. First of all.
All right.
That's what we said. That's what I said. First of all, if we was together.
She's sweating, Rob. She's sweating.
CAP. Cap.
Yes, no.
Like, you ain't gonna make it seem like I'm looking for the nigga in the club to be my husband, and I ain't even hear what he sound like or what he can. Like, no, I'm talking about the dude that I'm rocking with. And if he wants a traditional woman, give me a traditional man. That means make sure my car is fixed, make sure my oil is changed, switch cars with me so I can get this done. You know, we making this shit work together. But don't expect to be that if you're not going to be that to me.
So again, this is conversations that need to be had instead of what's your Instagram? How many were you know what I'm saying? Like, these are questions, what are you asking?
That leads up, like, I'm having a hard time. I think you're having a hard time comprehending what I'm saying to you.
Oh shit.
Because you sit there you're talking about how to get to know somebody. I'm talking about a relationship, in a relationship.
Oh, see, okay. I mean, in a relationship. All right, let's put it to you like this. See, this is called a spade a spade. Yeah, she go. There you go. You know what, Star? You're going to get an Emmy for this producer shit. You're hell of a producer. You're going to get an Emmy for this shit.
No, because you about to have me hop in my bag a little bit. Because,
let's go. This is your shit. Talk your shit.
Talking. Listen, jump all the way into Louis. Jump in that never feel. Jump in that joint. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, even when y'all get to that point, hold on, read the model. partner, meaning conversations, everything we talked about was, oh yeah. So again, her seeking, she was looking for a partner.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, women nowadays, and I'm not I'm not generalizing anything. Women nowadays, when going out there, are you guys really looking for a partner, or are you looking for company?
Right.
A band-aid. And when I say band-aid, I mean something to cover up the scar that the last nigga left, or the pain that, you know, a distraction, so to say. Because a lot of these niggas be fly-by-night band-aid niggas just to get you past the nigga who you allowed in, who wasn't traditional, by the way.
Come on, let's call them what are they called that you talking about, instead of doing it in that kind of form? What are they called that you talking about? The band-aid niggas. What we call them? What are they?
Y'all call them simps.
Y'all call them simps. They are jump off. Come on.
Simps.
Come on. Let's go.
Y'all call them
Tell them what they are.
Hey, Rob.
Hey,
Rob, I gotta put your glasses on again, right? They call them,
listen, I got them waiting.
Listen, they call them simps. When a man is there who is willing to put the Neosporin on, bandage you up, make you forget about your trauma responses, patient with you. Girl, this nigga too nice. He a simp. This nigga, like, y'all don't respect y'all don't respect that guy.
A lot of times we don't want that guy.
And then you cry about trauma and talk about traditional.
They're the jump off.
No, the simp is the traditional man. The simp is the traditional man. The simp is the traditional man. Again,
Rob, what do you think about this? Do you think that the simp is the who?
The simp is the traditional man.
You think the jump off is the traditional man?
No, he's not the jump off.
He's in the simp.
He's the traditional guy.
Two different things. A dick down is a dick down, but the simp is basically what we've been taught as a traditional man. With my beliefs, I don't believe none of this shit is traditional that we're going through. Shit changes. So when it comes to, I'm not going to wait for my woman to get in the house, especially if I don't got no job and nothing like that. I ain't gonna wait for my woman to get in the house and be like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm hungry now. You can. No, I don't believe in that shit. Somebody in the chat said it's a team, and somebody said it's 50-50. I was reading.
I think
I'm not going with the 50-50 shit, because sometimes she can be all the way down. I gotta be her 85 or 90, whatever. Or sometimes I've been down. I got stories where, you know, this entrepreneurship starting it up is rough, and you gotta explain. Listen, I only got half for this bill this month. I only made this or whatever.
Right.
And whoever it is, they hold you down like, don't worry about it. I got you.
Right.
So is the sliding scale, and I don't believe in traditional anyway, because I grew up in a house full of all women. So I learned the game from them.
There you go. Yeah.
And I had a pop and all his old heads when I worked with him. So I got it. I got that duality. I got both. So I'm cool with starting dinner or cooking dinner.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm cool with cleaning the house. I do it all the time. I'm not afraid of none of that shit. I'm not afraid of none of it. So if a nigga sitting on his ass, you got to get rid of that nigga. Do something. And the traditional shit is out the window, because I don't believe in tradition. Tradition is for the listen. The traditional niggas that was a generation or two before us, them niggas would have wives and old families other side of town. They beat the shit out of they women. All that. You want that kind of tradition? Was somebody knocking your fucking head back off? Like, you want that? Fuck that tradition shit.
So Rob, you starting dinner and all that.
Starting it, cooking it, finishing it, washing the dishes, washing everybody clothes. Clean
so Fat Cat, you start dinner?
Who? Starting dinner and eating her for dessert. Well, yeah.
Hello.
Well, that's a good thing. That's good to know. That lets me know you guys are some good. You guys are some.
I know she said to let you guys know y'all some sense. I'm about to say.
You guys are some nice guys.
Yeah, no.
All right. So
it's not even Spado. It's not even like a nice guy thing for me. It's just being fair.
It's being fair. Yeah, it's like see. So this is what I will say. Guys who are naturally, let's not call them simps, but we didn't call them traditional. Guys who understand love and companion, like and nurturing. Usually they come from 9 times out of 10 matriarchal family. Like you said, you grew up with a lot of women. I grew up with a lot of women.
Yeah.
My nanny had 11 kids. She had 7 aunts and 4 uncles. I'm the child of a woman. I'm so naturally the children of the aunts, they usually get more of the nurturing and love because, and it's funny because I actually had a real tough time dealing with some of the men in my family and their kids because they had their own network. I was the child of a woman, so I was always at the events. I was nurtured, taken care of by the women, but I also had the presence of an alpha male, the up and coming Simba. So it was like two different dichotomies. Like, yeah, he from North Philly. Him and his brother, they different. Don't mess with Debbie kids. Don't fuck with Debbie kids. Like, don't say nothing. You know what I mean? So
don't say nothing to Debbie kids.
Don't say nothing to Debbie kids. So it's a thing where we got that nurturing. We understood love. We're confident in love and how to give love. Yeah. We're shown how to love. A lot of these men out here, they don't understand the beginning. Movies teach them how they should act. Right. That whole cook, clean. That's the image the world shows them. So they don't know. That's what they think a man should say and should do. You know what I mean? They didn't understand that. So, I can't put all the blame on them. A lot of the shit they didn't start out with a full deck.
All right. Sorry to cut you off. It's 7:40. It's 7:45. It's hot seat time. So what hot seat is that our production in the back chooses somebody to be in the hot seat. One question can be asked per person. So Rob, if it's you, me and Fat Cat get to ask you a question. Now you can skip one question if it's too much. You can take.
I ain't skipping nothing.
Okay.
There you go. Especially since they ain't take no shot.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, Star. Who's it gonna be? Who's in the hot seat tonight?
Hey, dude. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Star.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah, Star. The Emmy award-winning producer, Star. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shoot, y'all both get a question each.
Oh, go ahead, Rod.
Of course, you let him go first.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's the guest.
Yeah, he's a nice host.
Hey, I'm a simp.
All right, with the relationship stuff. Now, how many kids is a cutoff for you when getting into a relationship with somebody? I mean, I got two. I'm just saying, and I'm married, so but I don't think I'm putting it out there. That's all.
Okay, so I think that I don't really care about the how many. I care about the drama behind the baby moms. No, seriously, because if we can all coexist, like if it's not trouble or drama, then I'm not going to say that it won't be. If he has 5 baby moms, I'm probably going to have issues. So it all depends on how many baby moms and if there's drama. That's what I would say. So I don't really care about how many kids. I just care about the drama behind it. I don't want no drama.
I like that.
What's up? I'm waiting for your question now.
Let's see. All right, I got one perfect for you. I see your birthday.
Oh shit!
If all your girlfriends don't know, we say because I don't think that any niggas on here. So I want to know, motherfucker, Ice Heart, Tough as Nails, Griselda. What's the one man that you ultimately love out of your whole life? Out of everything.
CACAP. Cap.
Yes. Hey, Star. Now, Star. If you don't believe the answer, then you shoot that.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Now my mic wasn't on. All right. All right, we'll take a shot first. Go ahead, take a shot. Yes, Star. Go ahead. You take a shot first. Take your shot first.
I'm gonna probably take another one. Respect
it.
Tell me the question again. I didn't hear you.
All right. Knowing you are the Griselda. You are the hustler. You are the everything. None of these niggas. I don't let these niggas fuck these niggas. What's the one nigga that had your number. The one nigga, you got to say it on live right now on the show. The one nigga that had your number and your heart, and he was your drug. Right now, I want you to be vulnerable. Go ahead and take that motherfucking shot. I want you to be vulnerable. oh, so
I'm taking a shot. I'm taking a shot. Don't do that.
So you ain't going. So the rule is if you don't want to answer it, you gotta take the shot.
You should have let Rob go first.
No,
you should have went first instead of letting Rob go first, because I probably wouldn't. I would have probably waited for him. You see, you had to. No, I'm taking a shot.
It don't matter.
CAP. Cap.
Yo, thank you, Star. Star, thank you. Thank you very much.
I plead the fifth. Yeah, no, see, everybody's saying my son. Yeah, listen, like, that's crazy.
No, listen.
I can't wait for you to get in the hot seat.
Listen, only cap I'm ever going to listen is this one. Is this one. Look, come on, man. Listen, at the end of the day, all I'm going to say to you is this. I love you. I told you. You already know. I got you. I'm always going to protect you. I wanted to know myself. I'm pretty sure Star might know. I'm pretty sure Star knows. Listen. So, with that
was insane.
No, you said the hot seat. I'm not the lukewarm seat.
Hot seat. God damn.
Not the lukewarm seat, Rob. It wasn't the cold seat. It was the hot seat. You felt that shit burn.
I don't want to be in that again.
Listen, she felt that shit burn and was like,
she said, I'll just take the goddamn shot. I'll take the shot.
Star, don't do that to me again, please. Please. All right. So I wanna say to y'all, okay, wait, hold on. So do you think that a friendship is the best way to start a relationship?
Indeed. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's the best way to maintain a relationship. Not always necessarily the best way to start, but I think it's the best way to maintain a relationship. Like, y'all have to build that friendship and trust. That way, whatever happens, y'all still like y'all friends. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all have kids and maybe the relationship part ain't work out, y'all friends and y'all can get through it and y'all do what y'all got to do. So not necessarily from the start.
I like that.
I hate the term, but I'll piggyback that and say that's the true strength of any relationship, and that's what I believe holds a relationship together is the friendship. Yes. You wouldn't do this to your friend.
There we are.
If I was your friend, you wouldn't hurt your friend. So it ain't about love. It ain't about what we do in the bed. It's like, this is my dog. Like, I can't see myself without my dog. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do it. So yeah.
Or even if something happens,
that's
CAP. Cap.
Wait a minute, let me examine this further.
Hold on.
Say that.
Star.
Say that, right?
Star, you let her bait you into.
No, because she had a good reason to do it.
Because you told her.
You can sit there and say that.
You told her. It wasn't gonna get pushed until you told her.
You can sit there and say that, but how many times does whether it's a girl or a male that they cheat on their friend, because of their guilty pleasure that they want. So
see, that's a loaded question, because again, how do you define who's friend? It could that relationship might not have been built on that. That relationship could have been built on trauma. I'm hurt, you hurt. That's how
we're not friends. It's a trauma bond.
It's a trauma bond.
Yeah, but
hold on. Don't give me no. Let me finish. Bree, you just said in your comments, you said something about. Hold on, let me go about just digging an acquaintance and a distraction. Sometimes you get those, and we lie to each other and call them a relationship. That's different. But we talking about those relationships that you guys are friends and you build on friendship. You like, I'm not hurting my friend.
Okay. So for example.
So we need a minus cap button too. You need to take my cap back. We gotta get one of them.
You said trauma bond. God damn it.
Yeah, trauma bond is real. Like,
bond.
it's people that I've lost touch with because we were not friends. We were never friends. We just bonded over trauma because we came from the same shit and we dealt with and experienced the same shit. We were never friends though. So
I just want to mention Kristen Dukes. You've been commenting. Hey, Kristen.
Dog.
Yeah,
that's
hey,
my
Kristen.
work
Hey, Kristen. I'm sorry. I see you typing. I know how I feel to be in comment. I just want to acknowledge, Dennis, Kristen, Latoya, Desiree. I see y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean?
My cousin Denise in here.
Yeah, Denise. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people that came in here to show some love.
And listen, my dumb ass said Dennis. It was Denise I was talking about. See what I'm talking about? I was talking about Denise.
Some fucking shit. I'm so glad I got to sleep study.
Listen, but I want to quick, I definitely want to acknowledge everybody in here. And what I'm going to talk to Spade about is making this podcast interactive. So we'll have a segment where we actually bring people from the comments in.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So this way you feel more engaged and more connected, and you feel like your voice is being heard in a timely fashion. So we'll you know what I'm saying? So
I think we should definitely be able to bring. We should have an episode where we can bring different people on, rap with them. I think that'll be definitely good.
All I'm asking is, can I be an ancillary host?
Like, Rob, you might as well come on in, Rob.
Okay, because I'm loving this.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You can come on, Rob. Listen, the energy is fire.
I love this. It's y'all. I'm feeding off of what y'all giving, and I really like Spade. I trusted you with this, and I was like, all right, I'll just come on first. And at first I was like, I don't want to be that guy, because we didn't already talked about like what you planning on doing, what you're doing. I was like, I didn't want to be just that guy just to show up. But the way I like y'all dynamic, I like what's happening here. I like the realism, and I love that cap button. So
that cap button is that cap button comes out of nowhere. You don't never know when she's gonna push it. I love the cap button.
CAP. Cap.
Exactly.
And one thing I can say, I just want to acknowledge the fact that Rob helped me with my logo. He put the energy in my back to make this possible. There was times that I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. And not one time did he say, don't do it or wait a little longer. He's like, let's go. You got it. You can do it. So, and he helped me with all my stuff. And he pushed me forward. Anytime he texts me today, like, you ready? And I'm like, no. I wasn't ready. So I'm like, no, I'm not ready. I'm nervous. He's like, you got it. So, with you, Fat Cat, Star, with everybody, my sisters, Des and John, it was something that I really wanted to do. And, I think where I was okay.
You about to cry?
Yeah, you hear her?
She getting choked up.
Yeah, look at
No, I'm not getting choked up. I was drinking a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a little bit.
CAP.
Thank you, Star.
But I really appreciate everybody tuning in for Paving Ways. So we will, after this show, it will be we're going to try to do Thursdays at 7. I'm only doing today because it's my birthday tomorrow, and then I'm taking a flight out of here. I'm getting we're getting out of here. So we'll resume. Keystone is on Tuesday. They will be at Tuesday at this time. So from that point on, they'll be at Tuesdays. We'll come in on Thursdays. Unless it changes, because now that we got our own network, we can do whatever the hell we want to do. They can come at whatever time, Friday, Monday, whatever. So, thank you guys for coming on, and we'll see you next time.
Yo, listen, real quick. You've enjoyed yourself. You enjoyed the podcast. Please promote. Please get it out there. Let them know we talk about real topics. We real, and you ain't watching nothing dry. You gonna have that. I'm gonna take this shot. Hold on, because I follow directions.
CAP.
Yo, I just took my shot anyway. She hate it. Like, she getting a little happy with that button right there. She gave me 2 caps anyway, please promote the show. Get us out there. We talk about real facts, real things. Again, y'all can come on if you got topics that's bothering y'all. We get free therapy. This couch time. you and your husband, your mate, your other maybe going through something. Let's talk about it. You might,
Right.
this free therapy, man. We need this. We need this time, man. Please promote the show. We got great energy, man. We got a great director, creator. You know, Rob, you got a lifetime plug. Anything you're doing,
Yes.
whether it's an event, whether it's a show, you play, whatever, bro. You know,
And
please.
we're going to do a couple live shows eventually.
Yeah, listen.
We're definitely going to do a couple live shows that
Listen.
y'all can come mess with us in the audience and
Yeah.
you know, we talk and all that. So we'll definitely do
Yeah.
a couple live shows too.
Please promote, get us out there. Yo, it was a pleasure, and I give y'all a hint. Anytime y'all see these cheek rise, that mean them shots hit. You hear me? It ain't even go down. Let's go.
Listen, Jay, it was a pleasure to meet you. After hearing the good about you, it was a pleasure to meet you. You know, like I'm a push, I'm a promote, I'm gonna do whatever it is on my end that I can do.
Appreciate it.
I believe in all of this, and that's why I didn't. It wasn't my place to tell you, oh, you should wait. No, that's fear talking. I don't talk.
Let's go. Exactly.
Right.
So,
but
whatever,
you did a good job. You did a good job with pushing me.
Listen, whatever, and you know how it is. My line is always open. Whatever questions you have, you know, whatever I can assist with, I will. So let me know. And Jay, that's open to you too. I don't want to seem like it's just one way. It's open to you too. Whatever y'all got, my DMs is open. My phone line is open. All that shit is open.
Wait, I text you at 12 something. I said, oh shit, I forgot he's married. My bad.
Listen, no. But this is no cap. That's the understanding that I have because I've already, hey, look, this is Spado from the show. Right. Yes, she got titties, and I love titties, but let me tell you what's happening. She don't play.
Titties.
Listen, I gotta be all the way real because I'm in like a lot of different spaces, a lot of different rooms, and I just have to be honest. That's all it is.
Right.
Honesty. So it's like, okay, cool. Let's get this done.
And it's you know, we're gonna build a family off of this, and we're gonna network. We're gonna get at it. We're going right into it.
Listen,
so thank you fellas for
y'all
coming.
hit me whenever. My Uber is here.
Yo, and I was about to say, good luck with the sleep study. Hope you find everything you need to find out, bro. Get done.
I don't want to find out nothing. I don't want to go.
No, find out good stuff. Nothing wrong. That's still good news. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So
as long as you wake up, Rob, that's all that matters.
Let's raise our glasses.
So that you can see another episode next week.
There you go. Raise our glasses to the first episode. We love y'all. We out
to the first episode. Thanks for everybody tuning.
Paving Ways Entertainment.